Hello. Welcome to episode 302 of VarangianLP. We are playing Daggerheart.
Daggerheart and God has 6 fear.
After a long time. We're finally back.
New year, who dis?
Yep. Oh, Alexa, stop.
Please, Alexa.
Yeah, now is not the time to...
Just release the hostages, Alexa. I'll do whatever you want.
Only you can stop this, Alexa.
Okay, we have to stop saying the name in case anyone ever watches this.
Martha.
It's like the accursed name.
Okay, Google.
Yeah, let's just... the better way to do it, though, is to follow it with, like, something embarrassing to search. Because then it's
my
in
phone
their history.
I've done it to myself.
So what you're saying is we should say, okay, Google, call Mom.
I have headphones.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I'm immune to this particular magic.
But except if
yes,
you're the one speaking.
you're not when you cast it yourself.
Right.
Yes, I'm not immune to my own spells.
You forgot that. Yeah, you forgot about the AOE effect.
I mean, this is how global invulnerability works. Spells cast from outside the bubble do nothing, but spells cast from inside the bubble hurt.
The call came from inside the home.
The call almost did come from this side. My parents called me this afternoon. It was so weird because that's not a time when they're usually calling me.
I mean, at least your parents call you.
Well.
So anyway, we have 6 fear. Or God has 6 fear.
Yeah.
We have 6 hope. Because we're
6 hope each.
Because we're hobbits. Or halflings. Whatever the non-trademark word is.
We're holding on to hope, Mr. Frodo.
There's some good in this world. It's worth fighting.
Them's the stories that matter.
The ones where you rolled a crit on 2d12. Cleared a stress.
Yeah, so last time we'd finished the tree quest, I think.
Yeah, we escorted our pilgrims safely to the big magic tree with the seasonal theme. Nobody died. At least
Nobody
None-
died this time.
nobody that we were protecting died. We did kill a lot of cultists. And we were able to solve the mystery of where the missing Andalusite gem went, and where the extra money went. We told Xanthi, an NPC, point blank that if she wanted to commit crimes, we would back her, and she decided not to. And we got to witness the big dryad tree ritual, and at the same time, our ranger, who had a sort of psychic link to the surviving cultist from the ambush, got a little vision about that cultist getting sacrificed. So the cult did something, but also happy pilgrimage thing occurred. So we successfully completed our first quest, and God told us we could level up because of it.
God told you could level up because someone asked.
I mean, does that mean if we ask again, we can level up again? Okay.
It means you could try asking every time, and eventually it'll probably work.
That was more dangerous in systems that had the concept of negative levels.
Oh yeah, because they could just be like, no.
Mhm.
The
There was a pre-existing mechanical punishment for people asking too frequently to level up. Sure, you can level up, gain 1 negative level. Here's what that means.
But yes.
Great brouhaha and consternation.
But yes, you guys have witnessed the ceremony and taken part in it. It was all sorts of beautiful things. Do I remember how I described it so many moons ago? No. But that is okay.
Light and a bowl.
True. That was there.
Yeah.
There's lights and there was substances being turned into drinkable liquid that everyone partook in.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We imbibed substances.
We drank from the soup bowl.
You drank from the soup.
Always risky drinking soup.
But you guys finished that. Ivy and Meadow would have let you know that the groups are probably going to go back in larger droves with the other escorts. So you guys can go back to town with them if you would like, but you've been freed of your obligation to these particular townsfolk. The celebration continues on, and throughout the rest of the day, there's lots of good food, lots of drinking, games, all of the festival things that you would expect to happen when people are celebrating.
Roz has a terrible time.
Music,
joy, loud noises.
Mhm.
Stressful.
It's okay. You can go back to your room that you guys dirtied up, so it felt like more like home.
If anyone implies to Roz that is an option, he will immediately flee.
Oh, the noise.
But yeah, as you guys, the night peters off. Some of you, I'm sure, stick around and enjoy festivities. Some of you, take the opportunity to go to bed early. Is there anything in particular that anyone wants to get up to that evening?
Well, I would like to take advantage of the drunken people to see if I could part them for a few of their coins, but I don't think they have many of those at this point.
There's always the Lord.
How drunk is the Lord?
You know what? I want you to roll me. Actually, Jeremiah, you roll a luck check so that he can't see it, and then I would like you to roll me a reading people check.
A reading
it like
people
check?
check. Oh,
These?
garbage.
Die 100.
Die 100.
Luck check
Cool.
is just a check.
Oh wait, there we go. Roll.
What's the? My brain knows. I think instinct is what the perception check. Persuade, like knowing people.
Oh,
What
where's
I
my?
associate with.
Things.
Yeah, instinct.
Instinct. Yeah, there we
Instinct.
go.
Perceive, sense, navigate. That seems.
Yeah.
That seems about right.
You could
Or
make
knowledge, analyze, or comprehend.
you could make an argument for presence because it's a facility for social situations.
True. That'd be fine. If
And
you
I
want to
think-
roll that.
I think you're more of a presence monkey, but
If you
I
want to,
am-
if you want to spend some hope on it, you can use the fact that you are a master manipulator.
ooh, true. You'd use your background
Yeah.
or your not background, your experience.
Yeah, which burns a hope to add. Oh Jesus!
Add 2, unless when you leveled up, you chose to increase that experience to a +3.
I didn't. We double check. Definitely didn't. No. I hate doing math.
But there's so much less of it in this.
There's considerably less of it, but I'm adding up 4 different things
Mm,
across 2 different pages.
there, I can-
Plus 4 and this is a very weird thing to say. 27 with fear.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh,
Okay.
Spicy.
ooh.
It's
Oh. You 100% clock that like getting into the evening. He's imbibing because he's like, I don't want to be around these people and I want to forget that I'm here.
Mhm.
And you can tell you could get more wasted if you want to.
Mm. Maybe if you get him super drunk, he'll die.
Free
Eventually,
Xanadu.
that could work.
I don't want him dead. I want him
Valuable.
flexible.
What's the funnel for?
The funnel's for the traditional forest drinking game that the big one was teaching me earlier. It's called a keg stand.
Very dignified, the keg stand. Certifiable noble behavior.
I say a display of great virility and masculinity. These are
Every-
words I'm speaking to him.
Everyone's in kilts.
In a bunch of forest fairies, I would not be surprised.
These ruffians can do it, then I can too.
Normally this is done with beer, but you're a man of fine sensibilities. This is brandy.
You are gonna kill him.
Just a wee dram in the. This is cider as well.
Is Lord Ashmere making an agility test to survive this?
So look at what's Lord Ashmere's
Stat block.
yeah. The thing is, my characters are different than yours. I don't have numbers for everything. They just have a difficulty period.
Yes.
Hmm.
So I just have to judgment call whether or not he can succeed at this.
I am helping him.
I need 20s though.
I suppose you
My
could.
characters are swingy.
I'm hearing multiple 20s.
I suppose if
You
If-
know?
point of this is that Jacob is trying to get him in a like pickpockety situation, this could be a test against Lord Ashmere's difficulty to like walk him through the keg stand in such a way that leaves him vulnerable.
Right. Are you sure it's traditional that I take my pants off?
Very.
Very.
All right.
See, everyone else is doing it in the kilts.
The wind helps.
All right, I need to up my fear. Don't want to forget that part.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
So you convince him, and he manages to pull off a keg stand because I
Ooh,
rolled a 17 on the die 20.
that's the first like admirable thing he's done.
Yeah, no, he's going to be heartily congratulated by Jacob.
And then he's just gonna pass out on the floor.
So the evening kind of continues. How are you going for the pickpocket? Are you just trying to get him sloshed so that you can get into his stuff, or convince him to sign papers? What's the plan?
I'm attempting to convince him to invest in a shipping company that is in fact a pirate crew.
Okay.
I really, really hope the shipping company's name is Totally Legitimate Shipping. Trademark.
Shiny businessman shipping.
I mean, there's a logistics company called Total Quality Logistics, which doesn't know what the word quality means. So, like, surely there's the same general principle for pirate crews.
Rob and Plunder LLC.
Mm.
Is this a? So this is a thing that you are. There is a legitimate pirate crew that you are funneling these funds to at some point somehow.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to touch money.
Okay.
This is.
Is it going to mom's?
Yes. Well, actually, uncle.
Uncles? Okay.
Yeah. Spread it around.
Okay. So going to your uncle's ship. You managed to do that.
There's a really good chance he'll make a lot of money off of this. Just, it's a really sketchy investment.
You also get you're perceptive enough. You're getting the side eye from Zampy about this. That's your fear.
Of course, she's still on duty.
Don't worry, lass. Look how they love him. He just did a keg stand with cider brandy in a kilt.
Yeah.
His legend will live on.
It was amusing. I'll give you that.
Besides, Uncle Smee, he knows what he's doing. He's the real brains behind a lot of operations.
Okay. Just writing a note real quick.
Wait, no, this isn't Uncle James. Smee. This is Uncle James.
James? Okay.
James Tiberius Hook.
Mm.
Smee is his
Life partner, I assume?
Smee Spock is his first name.
All right. So, is there what else are other people up to for the evening and the next morning potentially?
Roz has something to do in the morning.
Okay.
When Ross gets to his room, is there a window to your...
I hope not.
I don't think anyone is actually below grounds. So there would be a window. They've probably covered it over with heavy blankets and or like a plank or whatever.
I feel like we nailed that fucker shot, but
you nailed it, shot.
I don't know, Scrag, did we nail the window shut, or did we leave it as it was?
Ask someone more confident.
Yeah, what
Uh,
did we do to make the room? Of the things we did to make the room more goblin-y was sealing the window one of them.
we definitely covered the window. I don't know.
Okay.
What materials did we have, I guess is the question.
You're in a tree, so hopefully wood.
Well, yeah, but we weren't attacking the tree.
I've got
Are we?
the equivalent of Druidcraft. I've wild touch, harmless, subtle effects that involve nature. So I probably could have grown a patch of sticky mushrooms or something. We could like glued something up there if we wanted to. But if we didn't want to work that hard at it, we probably just covered it. That's the vibe I'm getting out of you.
When you open the,
I mean, yeah, just don't, you don't bring a chainsaw when a knife will do, you just, there's cloth in here probably somewhere. Throw it up on the window.
Okay, yeah. All right. We did not nail that first.
So you open your door and you find an uncovered window, Elliot sitting.
Ah!
Hey there.
Hello.
Gracious Malvolio.
I've got great news for you. You're going to be so excited. That cultist, the one who got away, he's dead.
I mean, that's good.
And I know where he died. I could probably get us there.
So you didn't kill him?
No. We've probably experienced this. I mean, somebody of your background or ethnicity, however the ancestry. It was like a connection with him where I had a feeling where he was. And then suddenly it got so much stronger. It was like I was completely connected to the ground, the earth, and I just shot into him right in his final moments, right before he was killed, or surrounded by dozens of other cultists. And I have a feeling that you are looking for more cultists.
I think, as Elliot describes being connected to another living creature, Roz is just gonna wilt.
Like that warm touch.
Yeah, that thing that everyone in your species can do, especially you. Yeah. So I think Roz is gonna be quiet for a minute. He died surrounded by cultists?
Yeah, there was like a rhythmic drumming. He was waiting in line. Once he got to the front, they opened him up, and that was it.
Oh.
Like, tell you, it doesn't mean anything to me.
Also, just to make sure that Tom, the player, is remembering this, he was not very willing.
Well, he was waiting in line.
Other people were willing. He wasn't.
Yes. He wasn't matching the energy, so to speak, but the rest of the room, when you're in a room and you sort of get the vibe that everybody else is feeling.
No. So they sacrificed him. They did a ritual.
There was definitely something ritualistic happening.
Do you know what they did?
Could I try to remember any kind of words or anything? I mean, I don't think Elliot would have the sort of the mindset to pick up a lot of detailing, but if I could roll to sort of see if I happen to have remember anything relevant to the ritual.
Sure, you can make an instinct roll for me. Instinct, okay. Or it's instinct or knowledge, because it's recalling what you saw.
Okay. I'll try instincts. Purple is hope. Red is fear. Ow. Not too good. Ow. Don't hiss at me.
So the cult hissed at you.
Yeah, I got an 8.
With
Okay.
I pissed off a cat.
with
8 with fear.
yeah,
No, no.
Nice, nice, nice.
we are loading the chamber.
It's so good. Delicious.
Mm,
You know, there was a lot. Sorry. Did I?
You- I would say with an 8, you just remember him screaming.
Well, they were all saying a lot of stuff, but he was pretty loud at the time. I think he was screaming, "No, don't,
You need me.
please! I could do better. This isn't what I agreed to. What about Jeff? Jeff fucking sucks. Fuck you, Jeff. Jeff!" And then he died.
This wasn't in the terms and conditions.
because they did something back home, and they left a lot of bodies behind, and they wanted the bodies from the pilgrims, but now it sounds like they just spilled their own blood to do it. I don't know what they're doing, but it's not good. And you can take us to where it happened.
I could. And once we get there, you know, I've been feeling, you know, just I feel more in my game, like I've become gifted in this, where I could really, I think if we can find where they were, I could probably figure out where they're going as well.
Oh,
I think the hunt is on. Elliot has no, like, the idea of what the stakes are just right over his head. He's like, you want these guys? I know where they are.
yeah, I definitely want to do this. Yeah. Mm.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you. We should probably get everyone else and see if they're willing to go. I think Scrag will come because Scrag's great, but I don't know about anyone else.
Yep, Scrag's solid. We don't have to worry about Scrag at all.
No reason to ask him or bring Tim in any of the plane.
Solid,
Just assume
solid. I'll pack his stuff. Don't worry.
Probably don't do that.
Actually, I don't want to touch it. He scares me.
Yeah, he should-
I don't really feel fear that often, but yeah, Scrag, apex. Anyway,
Scrag's one of the only things that doesn't make me feel afraid.
it's like you and me, just the complete opposites sometimes.
Yeah.
Does everybody get a headache when they look at you directly, by the way?
I haven't asked.
All right. Well, similar on that.
You could ask. You get a headache whenever you look at
He's
me.
like, now I'm gonna worry about it for everyone, but
No, I'm sure it's fine. You kind of, like, if you start thinking back, you realize that every time that Elliot's eyes have, like, you've seen him, like, a little twitch of a, like, but, like, you know, it's fine.
Would you prefer me to be in a beast form when I'm around you?
No,
Going
you're
forward?
fine. I think it's whenever I make eye contact. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Well,
I
let's
don't
just
think
never
it's-
make eye contact again.
I think you seem to try your best. So, like, you see, like, he's been, like, locking eyes, despite being like, oh, it hurts quite a bit, but he's still maintaining the eye contact.
Roz does his best to avoid eye contact. The floor is very interesting.
It really cuts to, like, Eeyore and Tigger, like, him, like, under, like,
Same energy, yes.
all right. Well, I think I saw Jacob helping that noble with his pants downstairs. Crag might be down there as well. And Aura is really always listening and just kind of, or nearby typically.
That's the cue if you want it.
Speaking of aura, this ritual happens annually, correct?
Yeah, yes.
Some means it's more
there's-
important, but
There is a ritual for each changing of seasons,
Mhm.
but this particular one happens every year.
so I feel like there's another unofficial tradition. At every one of these, then,
Quarterly.
for every quarter, where Aura tries to steal some of the dessert from the Mark Mistress's table.
Okay. How
Maybe
are you planning on trying to do that this year?
Do you seek help?
Hmm?
Do you seek help?
I will take advantage of the keg stand situation.
Okay.
And by that, try and get like just a horde of the youngest to try imitating that and like making a mess of things over in that direction. Not with alcohol necessarily, but just like you should all go and do that and you know,
Drink your juice.
or probably grab some water. But just stirring up a bit of chaos to gather attention, and then flying around.
Okay. I'll let you either presence or agility.
There's a pencil.
I have one here.
I need to mark off a hope as I'm using Friend of Faye to do this with the young ones.
Okay. Which one is which though?
That's a good point. Pick two of the same as the usual die.
Mhm.
Even with hope.
Okay.
I should exchange that for now.
Okay. So what total with hope?
7 with hope.
Mm-hmm. Ivy's the one who catches you instead of Meadow. Or no, other way around, sorry. Meadow catches you instead of Ivy. Ivy would have been grumpy about it.
I imagine I'm buzzing around. I'm very confident of my plan and just immediately run into a wall of plants that appears in front of my face.
Not even that. There's like as you're getting ready to buzz down, just a very gentle hand grabs your wrist. Yes, Aura?
Aura's already flying in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Their whole body shifts up as they jump about a foot higher, without actually using their wings to jump higher. Hello, Bark Mistress. How are you this evening?
Seems like this is a year that you don't get to add a tally for yourself, huh?
No.
And then she cuts off a little slice for you and hands it to you.
I mean, that sounds like a win to me.
Yes, this is a memory of the first time he did it, though, when he ate an entire cake that was basically the size of his body.
Mm.
Thank you.
Cake.
Don't let Ivy see with that.
He'll buzz straight up into the darkness and kind of up the leaves of some of the lower branches.
It is it's like a spice cake with a like honey frosting.
Oh. I bet the whole thing was even better. Next scene.
Scrag, are you up to anything that evening or the next morning?
Probably like challenging people to arm wrestling.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and make me a strength roll? I'm gonna roll your difficulty.
Okay. 11 with hope.
All right. That is definitely you best a lot of people, and you get a lot of like very satisfying thumps on the back because people are like, "Oh, Scrag. Like people are cheering for you.
Yay.
People think you're super awesome. Someone comes up to you and is like, you know, if you're looking for work, I could really use some help tilling the fields with those big, strong muscles, and like all kinds of positive attention for Scrag.
Good.
Do you want to? Who is the most impressive person that you beat? What do they look like?
They're mostly like humans, right?
Yeah, it's
The
mostly humans in
travelers.
this area, but there's some other species as well.
Yeah, I mean, just like a 3-foot goblin beating a like a large human would inherently be pretty impressive. So probably just
So, like
like a burly looking dude,
Mhm.
Like Schwarzenegger?
maybe.
How burly we talk?
I don't know. I mean, Scrag is pretty jacked.
Mm-hmm. I'm just picturing like jacked Danny DeVito arm wrestling
Yeah,
Arnold.
They're
yeah,
like the exact same
exactly.
height. They're just
Hulk
little,
Hogan.
little guy.
Someone who's like Hulk Hogan size.
Yeah, I don't know. Just a strong guy. It's
Just
fine.
big
I
dude.
don't need to get granular about it. It's pretty good.
He's just a happy big guy.
You probably have a match with Xanthi somewhere in there too.
Cool.
Yeah, and then my mind totally blanked on your character name.
Greg?
No, Scrag has a good night. Scrag, people like bring you drinks and stuff too,
Mm.
Nice.
like congratulatory drinks.
Scrag is getting wasted.
Well-fed goblin.
Roz, there we go.
Ah,
I'm really blanking on Roz because you said you had something that you wanted to do in the morning.
in the morning, but it sounded like from the way my conversation with Elliot ended that we were probably tracking down to the members of the party tonight to pitch the whole cult thing, or do we want to wait, or are we waiting until the morning to do that?
Would you prefer to wait? Do you want to rest up a little bit before? It's been a long day.
I mean,
If you're rearing to go, we can.
we won't need to leave till tomorrow, but might be a good idea to know who's coming with us.
That's a good point. Well, I think, and we can kind of hear like Scrag. I think I have a direction we should head.
Oh, there's people there.
Well, if you want, you can turn into a little guy, a little creature if you want, if you prefer. Or a big creature, however you want.
Turn into a weasel. Hide in Elliot's
Turn
pocket.
into a party animal.
Roz
Turn into something with more
Roz,
sensitive hearing.
tries to remember how much stress gets cleared on a long rest.
Quite a lot.
I think it's all of it on a long rest.
I think if that's one of the things you choose that it does, but
You have options on a long rest, and I think that's one of the options you can choose is to clear all stress.
Well, that's the one thing I'll need to do. So I'll spend a stress. What's the least stressful thing I can become?
Giant ape.
I have twice as many options now.
Ooh.
And you hate it.
Yeah, that's why I chose the class with all the options. Because I hate making decisions.
Did you want to use your class feature?
Household friend is better at helping people, but we're trying to find someone. So I think I will become a little fungusy like owl and just perch on the top of your head.
All right,
Really
you've got a
really digging the talons into the scalp.
All right, getting wicks fixed in there. You can. There's like a little bit of blood, but Elliot does not.
Because as a winged beast, once per rest while airborne, and I can fly at will, I can ask the GM a question about the scene below me without needing to roll.
Ooh.
So I can just find people.
Okay.
which doesn't strike me as strictly necessary given the low stakes of our situation. But
Still a cool thing.
As we're
I wanna-
walking down, we just
Yeah.
we pass a guy. My wrist, it's broken.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
I feel like
Someone who's getting
Jacob and
drinks
Nora will be harder
for
to
an
find.
entirely different reason.
Say, you don't really break a wrist in arm wrestling. You break up here.
That's what they all say, but this Scrag found a way.
In goblin arm wrestling, it's entirely different.
I don't even think he noticed.
Yeah, I'll say you guys can find Scrag the fastest out of all of them.
Hey, Scrag, and then Elliot like gets down like lower so the owl can be like at eye level with Scrag.
Scrag!
Oh, your owl can talk, man.
Yeah, it's Ross.
Oh, hey, Roz. You look
Oh.
different.
Yeah, I figured out how to do this.
You know, big people alcohol is really strong.
It makes sense. There's more of them for it to work on.
This is the perfect time to ask him to
Yeah.
commit to something.
Do you remember the cult we were after?
Yeah, they're bad. They're gonna kill them all.
Yeah. Elliot thinks he can find them, or more of them.
That's good. Let's go kill them.
Oh, okay, maybe tomorrow when.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah.
All right, thank you. Good job beating up the big people.
He wanders off to the dirt room.
All right, we got Scrag.
I think you're up in the rafters somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you'd find Jacob next.
I'll say, I'll take to the sky and use my ask the GM a question about the scene below me to ask where Jacob is.
Mm-hmm.
I say, Jacob will spend a hope.
Oh,
It's a runaway.
No. I'm not aware you're looking for me. Don't worry about it. After our lovely Lord passes out after his exertions, Jacob will use a hope and his new ability, Mask, to assume the appearance of the Lord.
Okay.
I thought you said mast at first, and I was like, what the
oh,
Oh, no.
last.
Full speed ahead, lads.
I know he's a pirate.
It's a sailor feature. Don't worry about it.
Look at that timber.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I will. Get out a spare hammock, lash the Lord into it so he can't roll out. Keep him safe while he's drunk. Wink to his caretaker as I don his expression. Say, he has to put an appearance, doesn't he?
Do you
And I
match
will
the
go-
face up?
What was I can match the face up perfectly.
No, I mean, do you have him laying on his back face up after consuming a ton of alcohol?
No, he's in a hammock. He's sideways. He'll be
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
Just
No.
giving Crystal options if she wants.
Yeah.
Roll to convince Xanthe you're not going to do something complete that she needs to worry about.
Sure. I'll make a persuasion roll. That's a crit.
Oh, well, get that hope back.
Yeah. It's a double one, but it's a crit.
I feel like we should house rule double ones being bad. Maybe not retrospectively, but going forward.
Yeah. That's what I'm sitting here looking at, like the
We can think about it. We can think about it.
different system.
Double one's consequence.
Like double ones that generate to fear, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's still a crit, but it definitely does something for the DM as well. Yeah, so that's a crit, and I have that +2 to presence, and yeah.
Okay.
Xanthe, he's got to keep up appearances, and I can't do anything that he hasn't already done to his reputation.
If I find out otherwise, I will know.
Yes. beaten black and blue, dragged behind a wagon, I'm sure. I've heard many of things. But this is something new, and I'd like to try it out.
It's a horrible reason.
I've already done what I wanted to do this
Fae
evening.
should understand, right? Wait, are they Fae? I forget.
A lot of them are Fae.
Yeah.
Xanthi isn't. She's a human bodyguard.
It is Fae vibes to be like, it seemed interesting to fuck around with.
I will feel much better when he's not under my care anymore. And I don't have to worry about whatever it is that you're doing.
Nothing I do is going to be your problem. I'll tell them wait a few weeks.
I did not hear that.
Of course not. And then I will be out amongst the party,
Mm-hmm.
drink in hand, being a magnanimous lord,
Mm-hmm.
and telling everyone how I'm going to be implementing great policy changes to really invest in the land.
No new taxes. Read my lips.
No, that's silly. I say, got to get his voice right. Because with investment will come rewards, but also responsibilities. But tonight is a night without responsibility. Drink, be hearty!
So you guys see the Lord being much more personable with everyone than he has been the entire journey.
Mm-hmm.
And you spot Aura up in the rafters.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I will fly up to Aura because I know who Aura is. Hello.
Hello.
Ah. That voice sounds a little familiar. Is this a new form of yours?
Yeah, I don't know that I'd really like it that much, but figured I'd try it. You have wings. Seemed like an experience. I'm learning I don't like heights very much.
You picked the
Too
wrong
bad.
one to ride on.
There's a lot of things you can do from the sky. Things that can bring a lot of safety.
Also a long way to fall if you make a mistake.
That's what the wings are for.
Do you remember the cult that attacked us?
Yeah. I'll not likely to forget them anytime soon.
Elliot thinks he can find where they went, and I think they're not good. Would you want to come along?
I think I would.
Oh, good. We don't have to split the party for a whole arc. Yay!
Immediately.
Do you know where Jacob is? I looked for him, but even with my big owl eyes, I couldn't see him. Or echolocate him, or whatever it is that owls do.
See in here.
Like a
And
zipper
fly
face.
very, very quietly.
Mm.
And I think that is him. I mean, kind of watching the party. It's always interesting to see how different people interact with things. But he's wearing Lord Ashmere's face at the moment.
Did he cut it off him?
No, not really. A magical trick, kind of like this, and he'll use minor illusion on himself, or try to anyway. How much alcohol has he had this evening?
However this goes, Roz is doing the surprised owl sort of thing.
That is a 15. Wait, no, that's much higher. I can do math. 21.
With?
With fear.
It's a scary face.
Love how all we've done
I
is
wasn't
wander
trying
around
to
the
do
party.
anything scary.
You're just.
But it probably does end up scaring you a bit.
Oh, it certainly does.
It's just like a same image of him, but like he's sitting on a branch next to himself.
Yeah, the second copy of Aura is not quite right.
Oh.
Like, his nose looks a little bit melty. His wings are like the wrong color. Neither of his arms are the same length. One of them sticking out at an odd angle.
I'm dropping out of beast form and falling. I don't know how up we are, but I'm dropping.
Ooh, can I try and catch him with my agility?
Sure.
I will fly after him as well. So I will assist in this effort. So I end up
What does the assist do? A D6?
Yeah.
Yes. But it does cost a hope.
all right. True.
Although you didn't add your hope for.
Do I pay? Is it?
I get a hope.
He pays the hope.
Okay.
He pays the hope to help you.
So I roll the fear.
You rolled a fear now.
And before.
Earlier.
But
I rolled the
our
fear.
beginning of session halfling
We would
refresh.
be-
Probably you would have been getting 4 hope at the start of the session, so you probably should have been starting the session at full hope.
I got a 22 with fear.
Oh, with
Nice.
fear. How is it that all we're doing is walking around a party and we've given God 4 fear?
It
I did my part.
I will continue to do my part because I have made the chaos gremlin and will be chaotic.
I think we can pump the brakes on the fear, guys.
So do I catch him or does he die?
I mean, with
You're
fear,
fine, I'll
it'll
say
be
you're
something.
fine. You catch him. Probably like
By the throat.
you catch him just fine. It's a beautiful catch. You catch him princess style, and like all of the surrounding villagers are staring at you.
I would like to step in at this point, raising a glass, go, my friends, my subjects, a toast to those who brought us here safely, the heroes of the hour. Everyone look upon them.
I am marking a stress both because people are staring at me and because I'm turning into a weasel and fucking hiding.
It's just
Can
like
May I try to stealth?
You know, yeah. Sure.
oh my god, it's in my
Once you turn into a weasel, they see that happen. But
Good lord. 19,
Yeah.
20.
Everyone witnessed Elliot catching thing and then it turning into a weasel and running up his arm.
26 with fear.
this is great and terrible.
She was giggling over the monster blocks that she was looking at earlier, so
Oh no.
Aura's gonna call it a night.
Scratches. So, like to get away.
You know, I'm frantic to get away.
It's what happens when you grab a weasel. Like it just
Mhm.
his arms just shredded.
You,
Like,
you don't
I
take
am
enough
gone.
damage to actually take damage, but
I wave with that arm. Oh hi, thank you. Who knew the mayor was a hugger? Who knew?
But yeah, I think part of the fear is I am no longer looking for Jacob. I'm gone. I've given up. Back to the room. So it's all on the rest of you to recruit Jacob.
I think after that, Ross will be happy to see the back of Jacob.
You, Aura's the scary one.
You've all frightened him.
so I'll say, you guys, you know, the crowd goes back to celebrating. Everything's very jolly. Either this evening or in the morning, someone manages to catch up to Jacob. Who would like to be the one who catches up to Jacob?
I mean, I think if he like appeared, I'd be like, why does the mayor smell like? Why does this noble guy smell like Jacob? He must have been with him, and then follow the smell back to the room. Oh, Jacob's in bed. And then like, that's who the fuck are you? Oh, it's a sleeping noble. I must have just missed Jacob. I'll start making my way out, confused, and bump back into the noble in the hall, I suppose. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you look well rested.
Of course, no worries about it. In the morning, turning to talk to the... One moment. Yes, I'll turn and talk to the Fae. In the morning, be so kind as to make sure that that Fae gentleman I was talking to earlier does get the message to me, because I'd love to discuss furthering trade agreements, but right now I'm going to fall over if I keep doing this. And again, the hero of the hour, Elliot, here needs to speak to me. Let's step into my room. I will.
I go, oh, okay. Goodness. And he just walks back into
as the door shuts, I will drop the mask. Oh, well, that was fun.
What the fuck?
He needed to put in an appearance. He'd done the manly thing. Now he had to do the talking. Show that it wasn't any bother.
All right. Well, I've got some great news. Ross is on a mission to catch up with this cult, and I think I know where they are. And I think we should head out with Ross in the morning. Are you in? They seem to me to have some kind of network of a criminal nature, a syndicate, if you will. We could possibly dismantle it or use it.
I say dismantle's a strong reaction. Steal, now that's a different one.
Sure. They seem well connected and they go all around. I mean, it's a cult, I guess. But if we're able to go back to where they were from there, I'm pretty confident that I would be able to follow or figure out where they're going.
You seem the useful outdoorsy type.
I've been known to be a guide at times. And this tree is getting a little small for me. I feel like I've outgrown it, and maybe I should just get moving a little bit again. I got that itch to travel, and Ross seems to be, well, there's more to him than meets the eye, I think, but he just seems so darn anxious that he needs just a little boost to get to his full height and potential.
I think it's important that he be put forward into social situations as much as possible. Really, really build his confidence. I do have this. I will unroll the treasure map. Do you think we'd be going anywhere near this? It's very old. If you happen to know someone maybe old enough to have remembered when it looked like this.
You can make a you can make a knowledge roll for me if you'd like.
Okay, I'll give it a go. So that would be recall? Yes. All right. That's a 16 with fear.
No.
This is not our party.
I use a different combo.
Because we've only been training with D20s this whole time.
Yeah. Never got our barbarian reps in.
So that's definitely high enough. It doesn't even really look like the same forest to you. So you're thinking like, yeah, this is real old. If it's supposed to be the same area. And maybe catch like one or two things on there that look kind of similar, but you're not really sure. And like that's not where the river networks are right now, and that's the main difference, is that the rivers aren't which makes navigating the forest, which is lots of forest, a lot more difficult. You do know someone in the Fallen Stars, like they might have some old records at one of their headquarters. You could try to find one of the outposts along your route, and or like as you're going through the forest, you could try to go past one of the outposts at some point soon.
Okay. So Elliot will kind of look at the map, and kind of when he looks at sort of the features that stand out as the ones that kind of get old, he kind of is in his mind, he's thinking he can remember it's his his mother is giving him like it's kind of back at his family area, and he kind of being shown those like landmarks just by his mom being like, yeah, that that used to be a river, that used to be this, but that even beyond me. And so he kind of will, looking back, be like, well, the biggest issue with this map is the rivers are different. So we can either find records that would indicate where the rivers, how they were altered, or if we can find somebody who knows the rivers better than us. So, there's plenty of old in the woods that we might come across. If we can find somebody who has that knowledge of the ancient rivers, or just a familiarity with the water, that might be able to point us more in that direction. But I'm better with plants, and the plants here are gone, and the ones that are here are not really going to remember as much. But if we can find some water spirits maybe, or something connected to that has that older memory. There are a couple outposts that have documents that we might be able to pass on the way. This is a great way of me saying I can't guarantee it, but we're in a general area. Like, it's definitely at least relevant to where we are, but to be able to really translate it, it's beyond me at this point.
That's all right. I don't work in guarantees. I work in risk and possible rewards.
I think we can definitely guarantee the risk part.
Oh, I think so.
So are you giving me a guarantee, or this morning, or am I just we'll go and we'll see if you're in?
I'll see you all in the morning. If nothing else, for the good of Roz, I'll have to come along.
I think you're going to be such a help for him. Really, that immersion through social interaction is going to just duck to water, I have a feeling.
And I've grown to like Scrag.
Scrag is solid. Everybody loves Scrag.
That's a sitcom I'd watch.
As I walk through, as I'm leaving, I'm like, Scrag's solid, and another guy's in the hall, hell yeah. We just fist
Yeah, I will climb into the rafters, string a second hammock, and go to sleep.
All right.
Oh.
Most of the tree is fairly slow to wake up in the morning. But there's a few early risers, and there's people who are making really lovely fresh bread, and there's a variety. Most of the food here would probably be like vegetarian or vegan. But they do also have some people who are like making toad in a hole and making some like hearty like breakfast casseroles and those kinds of things as well.
Nice.
And everything's kind of available and being cooked as you guys are all waking up. Scrag probably either wakes up with a splitting headache or sleeps longer than normal.
Depends
Which is it?
who wakes me up, I guess. Depends when someone wakes me up.
I will make a little bit of noise in the room around dawn, but not like a super amount. I imagine. Does Scrag snore? Scrag strikes me as a snorer.
Yeah, or especially this time probably.
I feel like
you get that drunk sleep. It just hits different.
But yeah, in the morning while you are sawing logs, honk shooing away, Scrag will emerge from weasel form where he's been hiding under the bed all night, and just sort of find a little bit of like, I don't know if there's any bark or any sort of loose splinter of wood in this room. We did kind of wreck it and decay it a little bit, so just like to get a little chunk of the tree, and spread it with some of my spores, and just kind of like sort of set it on my own shoulder, and then my fingers will sort of glow a sort of grayish light as I expend a hope to cast Natural Familiar, to summon a small nature spirit to my side in this form of like a little like fungal wooden like chipmunk fella. I could spend an extra hope to give him a fly speed, but I'm never doing that. I'm never turning into anything that flies ever again. I'm not gonna force my familiar to fly, but it does all the standard familiar things. I can spend a spellcast roll to tell it to do things. I can mark a stress to see through its eyes, and when I deal damage to an adversary within melee range of my familiar, I deal an extra d6 of damage. So I'm just gonna keep the little friend on my person at all times is my goal. And just sort of, take him off my shoulder, try to calm down a little bit by petting the chipmunk, the weird fungus monk, and then
I kind of want to say that he has along like the streaks that you would see on the back of a normal chipmunk, rather than it being like tan and then dark brown, it's like more almost like rock gray. With then like the glowiness that like natural things can have sometimes.
Yeah, a little bit of bioluminescent fungus and some soil. Yeah, I dig that. It did not occur to me until right now that I did not think of a name for this fellow, but we have the little fungus monk, and then I'll probably wait another couple of hours and then wake Scrag up.
The question is though, is your chipmunk Alvin
or Dale?
I mean, as I recall, Theodore was the best of the chipmunks.
Fair. But Theodore's name didn't get yelled all the time, so the joke would be
also ideal.
True.
We want to avoid yelling as much as possible.
I say Roz doesn't strike me as the yelling type.
Yeah. But little chipmunk friend, name to be determined. Awesome.
I took a domain card and I used it.
Yay.
Good. Yeah.
So did I, but for evil.
Mischief.
The morning's fairly uneventful. You guys find out that the first group of pilgrims are planning on leaving tomorrow. So there's not like too much hullabaloo and like craziness going on. Everyone kind of can gather, and in the late morning, everyone's awake and fed, and Animus is trailing behind you with his backpack of things.
I love the idea of Animos just wandering off and wandering back in as Cragnus is available. Because I mean, if we're still playing this in summer, he's going to disappear for a couple of months. So just having the built-in character trait of being a wanderer,
Like, oh yeah, he does
is
that.
kind of perfect for him.
Like a leaf just floats by and he just wanders over.
Yeah.
The leaf comes back, so does he.
Been following this one leaf for 6 months.
Yeah.
Studying it, just writing.
So you guys start off on your journey. As you're traveling through the woods, would someone like to roll a die 6 for me?
I would love to roll a die 6.
Do it.
Oh, look, a 1.
Wow.
Ha!
I'm sure that's fine.
All right. I mean, your choice was between whimsy and death, so
Oh,
50-50.
and was one whimsy?
you'll find out in a second.
Oh, oh, good.
Boom.
So as you guys are traveling, you get, a day or so along. You're not really following a path anymore because I'll remember all of the names at some point. Elliot has like the direction. You have the direction that you know he was last in. If you go this way, you'll start to run into it. Kind of left having a GPS tag on a location you've got.
Mm-hmm.
So as you guys are traveling, there's one day, suddenly you hear the clomp of hooves out in front of you, and if you move me, I need to.
For reasons I don't understand, I have control over Animos, but
Hmm.
not
I
my.
think at one point everything was set to everyone has control of things, but
Ooh.
I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah.
Unicorns never hurt anyone.
Never.
Yeah, the one difference from a horse is definitely not a weapon that they can attack with.
Yeah, I'm sure.
okay. Is everyone good now?
I do not have control over myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we already knew that, but in the game, I'm also in the
That's
same boat.
fine.
I think maybe we got new tokens or something. I don't know.
I can control Ross. Oh, now, yep. I have my
can
own.
control Elliot.
I can control Scrag.
Oh,
I think they're just setting all players to everyone. So
Yes.
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
why we suddenly started being able to control.
Is it a tiny unicorn or is it?
It is. It's a little golden unicorn about the size of a pony. It gallops out in front of you, looks directly at you for a moment, and then turns and starts slowly heading back the way that it came. And kind of like whinnies at you a little bit.
Does it seem anxious?
Is it asking us
Yeah,
to
actually.
follow?
I just rubbed my eyes. Did I drink any mushroom brew last night? Because I think there's a tiny unicorn.
is this the sort of thing that Nature's Tongue would let me communicate with? Or unicorns animals?
They are animals, yes.
I would like to attempt an instinct roll of 12 to speak horse.
Okay.
I would like to crit
Yeah.
and roll a 13.
Nice.
Okay. But yeah. What do you say to the baby unicorn?
Are you dangerous?
Ugh.
They've got mom and dad. They've got mom and dad. Help!
Oh. Someone has captured the small child's parents. We should probably help.
Oh my, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Where are your parents?
The big one wants to know where your parents are.
Not far, not far. This way.
Not far that way. Who has them?
The lady and the man. I don't know.
All right, then lead on.
Is it still walking slowly, or does it speed up when we're like, okay,
Go faster, you little prick.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
I will take to the treetops.
Should we
be
be as
stealthy.
large as we are?
I think
No.
I think distance.
Let me make you smaller.
That is. Ah!
Everyone was big because on the last one we were only.
Yeah.
We're in cinematic mode.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sure these two people are fine.
Yeah, as you guys are coming closer, one of these unicorns is tied up and has an injured leg. The other one is kind of charging back and forth along with these two guys, very focused on getting ropes over it as well.
Mm.
And probably as you guys are coming up and approaching, one of them finally gets it over the unicorn's head and they start tying it down to the ground as well.
Okay. May I see one thing? Are we still on loose initiative? Are we?
We're gonna go into the Daggerheart nest pretty soon.
Okay.
So someone can. That is the scene. Someone can take the spotlight when they are ready.
I won't take the spotlight, but I will fly up and prepare to fly up just above the trees so I can see where things are and be ready to strike after someone else does a thing.
I have climbed into the trees so that I can lunge out from hiding, and I will whisper to Scrag, "Now is probably the time to go kill them."
Probably not that close.
But I'm thinking way up high though.
Way up high. I'm just double checking
Where-
how
where do you
far
want me to put
close
my
actually
token
is.
Maybe up to this set of trees somewhere in there is where you could get without being noticed.
Okay.
All right. How many of them do I kill? All 4 of them?
I think the two-legged ones,
Oh. Okay.
not the horses.
Good. It's easier to knock 2-legged things off the ground when you hack them in the leg.
Okay. Maybe they're confused. Let me give them one opportunity, Scrag, before you cut their legs off.
Okay.
And Elliot's just gonna come out of the woods,
Okay.
Hello, excuse me.
Already in the treetops, dagger, cutlass, long pointy knife in tail.
What is it that you're up to?
Excuse me, I don't think you realize those unicorns. They don't actually want you to do that. They'd quite like you to leave them alone.
Do you know how much a unicorn is worth?
Well, to the love of a child, I would say priceless. Which you probably agree with.
There's a cult somewhere.
What? There's a cult somewhere?
The question is, do they mean unicorn cult or cult?
Colt, as in like
Yeah.
Cold.
OLT. OLT, not ULT.
Well, these ones you probably shouldn't touch.
if we don't come back with the goods, you don't want to know what our employer will do.
Well, he can't really do much to you if you're dead. Look,
It's
it's
a good
just
thing
me
you didn't
and
leave us
you.
on our own then, and I will spend some beer.
Oh,
I say I'm getting real. I can't kill you, but my buddy can. Vibes from Elliot right now. Say hi, buddy.
I'm here by myself. It's just me and you two. Let's be reasonable.
So as you're talking to them, both
no.
of them kind of hold on to these gems around their neck, and they pulse with magic, and out of the ground comes this massive bear and a wolf.
The action economy is not as far on our side as I
Right?
was
So
hoping.
now you have a bear and a wolf. Take them and go. You don't need the unicorns, obviously.
That's not what the boss wants, though. The boss gave us these to make sure that we got away with what we wanted.
So your necks are your weak points.
The armor is weak at the neck and at the seat under the arm, like all other armor.
Is there an action that you would like to take?
Yes, I would like to hold them off. And I am going to just as I will shoot I'll just try and shoot the two hunters and the wolf. By spending 3 hope.
Okay.
Shoot them.
That's only a 9.
Miss them.
That is a miss on everyone.
All right.
Oh. We are in tier 2.
We are indeed.
It has been so long since I read through how that lets me spotlight someone without
So it lets you take a GM move, which can be spotlighting someone or could be something environmental happening.
Okay.
Is my recollection of things.
I believe you are correct. I was doubting myself that I got to do it though, so
Well, just don't do that.
I can't help it. I doubt all the time.
Yeah.
So this bear is gonna come over and try and claw at you.
All right.
Does a 13 hit your evasion?
No.
Okay. So he goes to claw at you, and you manage to juke out of the way. But as you're watching it, those claws are sharp.
Whoa, buddy! You could have hurt me there.
And then I'll go ahead and also just, because why not spend another fear? And we're going to have one of the poachers pulls out a bow and shoots back at you.
Oh, real original, real original.
How rude.
You know, I'm beginning to think you guys are a bunch of bullies.
Do they not know Elliot trademarked archery?
And it's that shot, because I rolled a 1, goes wildly off course.
Yay!
As I dodge an arrow in the treetop. Fuck!
I suppose in Daggerheart, only the GM can roll a 1.
Mm-hmm.
So, you
You
guys
could have a
have
negative
you
1
guys have the spotlight
to
again.
a skill. But yeah.
Elliot's just like, you're real lucky there's not more of me. You'd be in a real bad position if there was even one more person on my side.
I have something I can do, but it sounded like Aura and Jacob had evil plans.
I mean, I don't know about evil, but that a shot has been fired on our side. Unless you want to go right now, Miles, I'll go.
Nope, please proceed.
May your actions have consequences. May something strike you down.
Yeah, try out one of my new spells.
Mm.
Especially you, Wolf. I think you're a real jerk. You just see Elliot just like...
Well, I was going to go for someone else, but since you say that, I will kind of fly down and, with the usual like air circling around him, he'll come down and there'll be a spark. I'll make a spellcasting roll. That is a 15 plus 3, 18 with hope.
Okay, that'll hit.
The number is somewhere between 9 and 18.
It'll deal 18 magic damage and is lit on fire as I cast Cinder Grasp.
Ooh. Burninating the countryside. Burninating the wool.
Okay.
Next time it acts,
You get a little.
it is currently on fire. If it is still on fire at the end of it needs an action to remove it. But if at the end of their action they still are on fire, they take 2d6 every time they take an action.
Hey, you're supposed to only hit the 2-legged ones.
Oh no, my instructions to Scrag were incorrect.
Kill the ones that don't have horns.
They summon a stag.
Right.
Damn it.
I believe is that Jacob now?
If we, unless the DM wishes to intervene.
I'll let you go again. Oh wait, I'll save my spear for a little bit.
This mercy is
You just
concerning.
yeah, want to save that hope. You don't have that much. I mean, that fear.
Yeah. I shall leap out of the tree to go stab a hunter.
Okay.
I was cloaked, but I don't think I'm cloaked anymore.
No.
Yeah, so no sneak attack for me, but that can come later. I will roll to stab with my rapier.
Okay.
Which will be a 21, but with fear.
Oh,
All right. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Yep. It's 2 of the damage die, plus the okay.
Yep.
From the small dagger. So
efficiency is 2.
yep.
So the modifier remains the same, but you increase the number of dice you roll for weapon
9,
attacks
11.
and any domain cards that say they use your proficiency. Not all of them do.
Yep. 13.
Mm.
Okay. He does not like that. And so I will spend a fear to take the spotlight and another fear for him to call on some friends. So he reaches up to his necklace again.
Hmm.
This is getting out of hand.
Now there are 3 of them.
Now there are 6 of them.
The economy's
Oh,
in
dear.
shambles.
And then you know what? I'll spend one more fear.
I don't think you needed to spend a fear to take the spotlight because that roll was with fear.
You do not swap the thing with fear. You're
It's
the
all
one who
fear.
came to that. If I fail, the spotlight moves.
Right.
If I just get the fear.
Okay.
Mhm.
But yes, we're gonna go ahead and this big bear is gonna come after you. You know what though? Pack tactics.
Oh,
Do bears get pack tactics?
apparently.
I guess
Some
so.
bears get pack tactics.
Ah,
These bears are in a pack.
these bears
Um,
aren't bears. They just look like them.
It's very possible
Maybe.
that the bears and wolves both are running off the same stop block.
Oh,
But yeah, so with that, I also gain a fear because momentum is a cool feature.
on a success with fear, take a fear, then make a GM move to introduce a minor consequence, complication, or cost, including an adversary attacks, the PC marks a stress, introduce a new threat, or raise the stakes of the conflict. So I don't think God needed to spend the fear to take spotlight, but
I'll look at it again later.
it doesn't really matter.
It's
right
okay.
now.
We'll give her more fear.
I mean,
That is-
especially because these guys all have momentum. So
Oh no! Oh, fuck. Never mind. Everything costs God twice as much fear from now on.
Mhm.
I need 2d8, please.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
There's one.
I mean, need is such
It's
a
one.
strong word.
The other. Missing. Oh, here it is.
6 plus. That's a total of 20 physical damage.
Ow. Yeah, I will mark an armor slot on that.
Yep. What threshold does that take it down to?
Major damage.
Oh! I might actually have to use some of my healing abilities.
Tier 2. Tier 2.
Yay.
Tier 2. I mean, granted,
Say
I
it-
rolled a 6 and an 8 on the damage, so that's part of that. But
Still. Tier 2.
mm-hmm.
Shoot.
2.
But yeah, you guys can have the spotlight back.
Okay, I can go do something.
Yeah. Do it.
I don't know. I still don't understand movement, but
Basically, you can move up to 30 feet for free. If you want to move further than that, you would need to make an agility
okay,
check, and you could theoretically fail.
okay. Well, the new patch says no horns is killable. So, yeah. I'm gonna attack this wolf, which is one of the scariest things that are possible.
Wolves are terrifying.
Well, especially because the tokens are slightly different from what you're actually seeing. Because what you're actually seeing, they are made out of like stone and earth.
Oh, okay.
Even worse, Earth Wolf.
A wolf that doesn't have blood. How do you get the blood outside of it if it doesn't have any?
Just keep digging.
Just keep digging.
Okay. So it's just plus your stat, or do you add your?
I
proficiency?
believe so. The proficiency will increase the damage, so
Okay,
it should just
yeah,
be plus
okay.
the stat, which I think is
Um,
agility for you.
Yes. So 14 with hope.
Okay, 14 will hit.
And whenever you take hope, you can instead take a Slayer die. Remember?
Which I will do. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I think you can store 2 Slayer die now because I think it's based on proficiency.
Oh, cool.
I think. Don't
Wait.
quote me on that. That is
Hold
just
on,
me
let me look
half
at
remembering
how it's
something.
written here.
What are you?
You can have no more than your proficiency. But
Yeah. So you
okay.
can build them up.
I can have two. Okay.
Yeah. Not necessarily. You don't get to, but you could theoretically
Right.
in a future world.
Cool. Yeah, so 14 with hope. I forget if you said that.
Yes.
Or not. Okay.
She did indeed.
Good. Okay, so then longsword.
Mhm.
You add. Okay, so you add proficiency to damage.
Well, proficiency is the number of times you roll the dice. So the modifier will stay the same, but is longsword a D8 plus 2 or something like that? D8 plus 1?
Well, it's more for me.
It's
But-
more for you. But the dice you're rolling is a D8.
Yeah.
So you'd roll 2d8 plus whatever you're adding, and that
Okay.
would be the damage.
Okay.
And then in 7 years, when we get to tier 3 and proficiency goes up again, you'll roll 3 dice instead of 2.
Oh, so you roll the number of die you roll.
Yes.
Okay. That's cool.
Yes.
But then you add the same. You don't add it twice. You just
Right,
add
you
the
don't-
same thing.
You don't
Okay.
double the modifier, just the dice.
So then that's 11. No, that's 12 damage.
Is that with your plus 3 from your short sword?
Yeah.
And don't you get like a flat plus 1 from? I don't know why I'm double checking your
Yeah.
math.
No, it's fine. I
Ignore
did
me.
add all of those things, but thanks
Nice.
for helping me think through it.
Backseat gaming.
Clods of dirt swing off, and as you're carving into this thing.
All right.
I'm gonna have to sharpen my sword after this.
What are you doing?
Finishing it's on fire.
Okay, fair enough. That's fine.
I've got to move if
I-
you've got the tango, or
I have
have you gone? No.
I have not yet gone, so I think I have to go before
Yeah,
you can go again.
Sorry. No.
I don't know if that's true or not, but
No, I think
It seems good, even if it's a homebrew rule.
That is usually how we run, but that is technically not what has
Okay.
to.
so never mind.
The fiction
You
might
could go.
demand that you get no turn.
The fiction may demand it, but Roz is gonna sort of scurry up and sort of borrow a little fire from this burning wolf and attempt to cast a spell for the first time in his life.
Yeah.
I will attempt to conjure a swarm of fireflies. So I will make a spell cast roll against all adversaries within close range, which I believe is all of them.
Nice.
Can I also target the netting on this unicorn?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Then I make a spell cast roll. I don't know what the difficulty for the netting would be, but otherwise this would be against the difficulty of all the dudes.
Mhm.
And I will crit,
Mhm.
but only roll a 7. So I don't know how that works.
Crits or crits.
Okay. I roll a double 2.
Woo-woo.
And then I will
Burn them all.
spend a hope to deal some damage. Does the way this is formulated, you make the spellcast roll, and then then you can spend a hope to deal damage to targets you succeeded against.
hmm
How does that interact with crit damage?
Yes,
Okay.
because that feels, at the very least, that feels more fun.
You're God. That can't possibly be right. 16 plus 12 is 28.
Mhm.
So 31 magic damage to everybody.
Crits are crits for a reason.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ooh.
That's a crit for you.
And that, they do not like that.
So it's a crit, and the pair of
And they
sixes
don't
on
have armor
2d8.
the way that you guys do.
But I don't set them on fire. I just hurt them.
Still, that was a lot of hurt.
That went better than I was expecting spellcasting to go. And then
Level 2.
level 2. And then I'll just sort of hide in on myself, and that will complete my spotlighted action.
All right, I will open up to you guys then. As part of when players have the spotlight, you have freed an ally. You can spend 1 hope to have them attack, or spend 2 hope to have them do a cool Healy thing.
Ooh.
Uh,
But for now, I'm going to spend a fear because they didn't like that. So the guy's gonna yell up and be like, "Mira, we need more help. If we don't get back with them for the boss, you know what's gonna happen." Yes. And she will also, as her action, also spend another fear. And they did not like that. So.
Uh-oh.
No!
I didn't
Ah!
want
Oh, Jesus
them to like
Christ.
that.
She reaches up and grabs her own necklace. And then I'll spend another fear to let one of them go. Because why not?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll. And they're surrounding you, so
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I believe a 22 will hit me.
Oh,
for
yeah.
evasion.
That will double my evasion.
Right? Thank you. 9 plus 15 physical damage.
I will spend an armor slot to reduce that to major damage.
And I also regain a fear because momentum.
Momentum!
And also spend the fear?
Yeah, I'm gonna also spend the fear
Rude.
to immediately
Do it again.
he is not fond of this. You know what we're gonna do? The wolf on fire.
Mm-hmm. Am I gonna need a D8?
Does he care? He's a summon const. You know what? No, he doesn't care. Okay. So the wolf on fire is going to use his movement to glide through the ground.
Okay.
Oh.
So he's going to glide down in hopes of getting himself on fire. So what I'm going to do is I'll still let you roll it, and then we're gonna have it.
Mm.
Because I don't want to take away your fun thing of him having to use an action, but let him use his cool thing of going through the ground. As you can see, it's
That makes
not
sense.
really gonna matter. And then he is also going to try and hit Raz because Raz just hurt a lot of people.
Fair.
Does a 18 hit you?
Oh, yeah.
3, 8, 4, 17 physical.
I will mark another armor slot and take 2 more damage.
Oh dear.
So if he's taking half fire damage, he'll take half of 9.
Mm-hmm. Which will be enough because he just had to have damage dealt to him. Turns into a smoldering pile of dirt and debris on the ground next to Roz. And then you guys have the spotlight.
What do we decide very close range means? Or what is very close range?
Very close is 5 to 10 feet.
Yeah. Hey, Scrag, you wanna chop at some ankles?
Yep.
You want to do that, and I'll try and go afterwards.
Sure. So 18 with hope.
Hope.
I say, isn't there that joint attack thing?
There is. Either one of you could spend 3 hope to both attack.
Yep.
May I spend 3 hope to engage in attacking with Roz here? Not
Yes.
Roz,
If
Scrag
I'm
here.
remembering how that works. You guys do a cool power team thing. You both roll. You take whichever roll is higher, and you both roll damage.
So only one of you needs to successfully hit for both of you to deal the damage.
But one of us could crit, so we should both still roll.
True.
15 with hope. So
18 is our better number. Does an 18 hit?
Hit for the poacher. An 18 does hit.
Ooh.
A little concerned that you had to look that up, but all right.
Can the two of you murder this? I suppose it's not possible to one hit kill something the way damage works in this game.
Yeah. Kind of. It depends. He's already taken some damage.
And it depends on how many hit points he has.
Yeah.
Gonna use
Jesus.
my Slayer die on my damage.
I say, you moved up, so I get sneak attack.
And you rolled with hope, so you could have 2 Slayer dice.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Give myself back that hope.
Okay, they're D6s. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, do all the numbers. Oh wait, I already rolled the 2d8. Okay, so 12 plus 4.
16.
Yep. That's what I do.
Good old chop.
Yep. 27. Because double 6 on the sneak attack.
That'll do.
That'll do, Pig. That'll do. How do you guys take the first poacher out?
I kneecap him.
Yeah. I would like to notice Scrag taking out him at the knee, and I would like to use Scrag as the stepping stool because he is sturdy and useful, and the rapier will kind of block the axe out of the way as the tail will come over the shoulder and drive a knife into his eye.
Ooh.
Yeah, that does it. And then that'll also this guy and this guy and nope, those not those. What won that one? Okay. Yeah. So the bear and the wolf that are directly next to you, their eyes shift from just being like these kind of blank things that are like carved out of stone to a brilliant like red light in where the eye sockets would be on these moving statues.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's not. I'm afraid.
And you guys still have the spotlight for the moment.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 things I could do, none of which involve me rolling duality dice.
Okay.
Is that? Can I just do things?
I think so. I presume that they, whatever they are, that they have you spend some kind of resource.
Yes, I'd be spending stress and hope.
Yeah. That's
Oh.
why.
Okay. Well, yeah. If no one else is raring to go, I've got things I could do.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, I want to see what we can do.
First things first. I'm going to spend 3 hope and use my Warden of Renewal subclass feature to touch a creature and clear a D4 hit points. Because I've taken 4 damage and I'd like to clear 1 of it.
Okay.
Then I would like to mark a stress to turn into a snake.
Okay.
And then I would like to mark a second stress to use the snake's warning hiss ability to force any number of targets within melee range to move back to very close range. So I would like this wolf and this bear to run away from my hiss
Okay.
about 10 feet. Or 5 to 10 feet, I suppose. And then I would like to run. I was just looking up how running more than 30 feet works because I would like to roll dice at some point in this turn.
Mm-hmm.
It's agility, I want to say.
Yes.
How hard is it to? It just says or agility roll to move safely from. But how hard is the agility roll?
You're not on any particularly difficult terrain, so I'll just say it's a DC 10.
Okay. Snake gives me a bonus to finesse, not agility, so it is a flat roll. Although I do get do I get advantage or anything as a serpent? I do get advantage on sprinting, which I think probably applies.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to roll a 23 with hope.
Okay.
To run far is what, 100? I just want to be over here.
Okay.
I just want to be on the other side of this river as a snake.
Okay.
And that's a me.
All right. You guys still have the spotlight for, you know what? Actually, no. I have fear.
Darn.
I just sent it. These guys have gone a little bit feral. So they are going to we're gonna roll that attack with the feral wolf underneath you. Does a 22 hit Jacob?
Yes, it does.
Got 8, 5, 7. I can do this. 13 plus
Oh no.
19 physical damage.
Yep, gonna mark another armor.
And it is feral, so it will also try to hit Scrap. Does a
Not the
17
bear
hit
next
Scrap.
to it.
There's no blood in the bear.
How does getting hit work again?
The evasion number is the number they're trying to hit.
Okay. Yeah, that's more than my evasion.
Okay. 3, 11, 15, 21 physical, 2 Scrag.
Okay, how does armor work again?
So you should have damage thresholds recorded somewhere.
Yeah.
You can spend 1 armor slot to reduce. So is the number where's the number in relation to those thresholds
Um,
of damage you're taking?
how much
Is
is the
21?
damage? 21 is more than both of them.
Okay, so you would be taking 3 hit points of damage from that. You can spend an armor slot to reduce that hit in severity from the super mega bad to the middle zone, which is 2 hit points.
Okay, so I could spend an armor point
Mhm.
and take 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Or you
Okay.
could not spend the armor and take 3, but I don't know why you would.
Yeah, I'll take the 2.
Okay.
And the armor, yeah.
So that is my go. You guys can take the spotlight back.
Okay. So I have a move that I'd like to try. If I can, would I be able to move here? Like,
Mhm.
Okay. So with that, I am then going to attempt to just to stick with the theme here. I'm going to use my my dragon, my breath, my fire breath, the hunter.
Okay.
That uses your proficiency.
It does. That's a 16 to hit.
That'll just hit.
Okay, so I will then, and so I read it wrong. Well, now I will use 3 hope to use this attack with my to make against 2 additional adversaries within the range of the attack.
Oh.
I think so. It's when you succeed with a weapon attack with a weapon attack to use. So wait. Let me see what
Let's see what the wording is on the breath weapon.
Sorry, I got excited.
I mean, it's up to God in the end.
True. Let me see what it says.
Dracona.
It's a target. Oh,
They just call it breath.
yeah. The element is your breath. You're proficient.
Mm-hmm.
It's called elemental breath. So
it doesn't specifically call it a weapon, but I don't know. I don't really know what this would mean. It is up to God.
Oh, I also forgot to give myself fear because momentum.
Mm. But the question is, can a ranger use their hold them off? Is that what it's called?
yeah, hold them off ability. So I spend 3 hope to use that roll to attack 2 other creatures.
Sure.
Okay, so I will. So kind of as the sort of snake proudly, bravely runs away. Kind of to cover for it, Elliot does a roll into where the snake was, and then just as he as his head comes up, he just completely flames the hunter with that's 9 fire damage, and then turns around and blasts the bear and wolf behind him with the same.
9 Dimaggio to the left flank of the enemy.
Sorry, which ones is it going towards?
These.
The hunter, and then the wolf and the bear closest to me.
Okay.
9 Dimaggio. Distant cousin of Joe Dimaggio.
Okay. She is not looking good, and you can definitely see there is a battle going on in her eyes of which one is worse, facing my death here or going back empty-handed.
Mm.
Elliot just points, scrag the neck, go for the neck.
Well, my sword is long. I never thought about that before.
I am gonna spend a fear
Mm.
to have this wolf boy come up after Elliot. He didn't like getting hit with fire. He doesn't have anyone else next to you though, so he can straight roll.
You don't have anyone else. Elliot says to his face.
He just
You're
he doesn't
alone.
have
Wolf.
tactics right now. I don't think a 9 will hit you.
No. Elliot just like smacks it in the face. You're here alone.
Boop it on the nose.
Yeah, it's a little boop on the nose. Like you
Yeah, that's snapping his jaws at you. You guys can have the
no.
spotlight back.
I think Aura's the only one that hasn't acted, or we could spend a hope to have the unicorn do something.
Ooh, yeah. Well,
Say, spend a hope to have the unicorn stab the poacher.
yeah.
That sounds like a great idea. I'll go ahead and do my thing first, and if we still have momentum, we can do that next. Because I propose to try and do that next.
Good
Yes.
plan. Good plan.
I'm going to move a step over.
Okay.
Target the 3 enemies.
Mhm.
And rain of blades.
Okay.
Rain of blades.
Well, you get a fear, but I think I still succeed. 17 with fear to try and hit all 3.
Yes, because it's all the companions.
D8 magic damage using your proficiencies. That means I do 2 D8s, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
That's 6 plus 2. 8 damage to all 3 targets.
Okay. This guy was injured enough that takes one down.
Death to wolves.
Yeah.
I mean, especially to have it be one of the frenzy ones that's down.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
So that's your go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are we spending hope to have unicorn go?
Yeah.
Who wants to spend the hope?
I'll spend the hope.
Deal.
So
I don't have enough yet that uses hope, so I'm happy to use that.
My only question is, do we want to spend 2 hope and have it try to heal Jacob or Scrag? Because they've been getting hit.
I'm very badly beat up.
If we can
Yes.
do that, I'll do that.
One hope attacky, 2 hope healy.
I'll spend 3 hope.
Oh,
Oh,
Have the unicorn go. Have it do the healing thing first, because that's not a rolling for it, and couldn't wind up getting it back to me. I would like. I don't know how to do the thing that I want to do. That's okay. As you call for aid from the unicorn, it glows in brilliance, and a orb of light surrounding it flashes out with magical silver mist. All of you who are helping it, that are within 20 feet
Unicorn?
of the unicorn, roll a die 4 for me.
so basically the right flank boys.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a die 4 for me, please.
I'm not sure, but I can roll die 4.
4.
Ooh.
3.
1.
Regain 1 hit point.
Regain 3 hit points, I'm taking it.
It was 1 hit point to everyone who was within that range.
Oh, I see.
All right. Be healed.
Yay.
True. I did not specify that I was
Specify.
looking for one person to roll a die for. Take whatever it is you roll on your die for.
Hey!
Hey, okay.
Be healed by 4, Scrag.
Yay, I'm healthier than when I started. And my hangover
Then
is
you're
also
good.
cured.
Yeah.
Instantly.
And then you're asking the unicorn to attack the poacher?
Yes.
Okay.
Just whatever comes natural to us.
I don't know.
Whatever comes
Right
natural.
over here.
That's probably, I feel like.
So,
The summons kind of go crazy when you do that.
I go feral. You know, do.
Roll a die 20 for me, please.
Ooh.
Hey, miss. We never know. That's probably not a miss.
That beats.
Beats.
How much does a unicorn?
You don't need to roll the damage
Mm.
because you'll do at least one because you met. And everybody else goes feral.
Yeah.
All of the creatures that she summoned go feral.
Yay.
I'm sure that's perfectly fine.
Okay, and with that, I'm going to spend a fear to take the spotlight.
Fair.
Because things going feral seems like a good time to do that.
I'm afraid.
Not even here.
We're going to go ahead and have this bear attack because he's got multiple. He does not have a friend by you guys, so he doesn't have advantage. Which die is aiming at Aura?
Blue.
The blue is for
Or
Aura.
no, sparkle. Sparkly one.
The sparkle rainbow one is for Aura, and the blue one is for Scrag.
Yes.
Okay.
That'll hit.
Scrag, does a 9 hit you?
No.
Okay, and then Aura, a 17 hits.
Correct.
It's 10, 17 plus.
Oh, jeez.
These guys hit hard, especially when they're angry.
Mhm.
They get an extra die.
Mm-hmm.
17 plus 6 is 23.
Okay.
23 physical damage coming at Aura.
Cool. Yeah, I'll go ahead and spend an armor slot.
Seems like a good idea.
Question.
Yes.
No, I think it just specifies. Never mind. Answered my own question.
Okay. I'm going to spend another fear to let this bear go. Bear boy turn.
Whoa. God.
There is not a secondary person there, though, so he
But
only
they-
gets to... Oh, but he does have friends, so he gets
Does
to
have
go.
a friend.
You're not alone. Fuck.
Too busy booping the wolf to notice the bear.
Do you want to tell
No,
your
no,
friend what
that-
just happened?
I think you want to.
7, 8, 9.
I just,
Counting the damage. Move
Oh,
right
okay.
on from asking if they hit.
I think she crit you is what
As
I'm
if,
hearing.
That's what happened here.
Jeremiah's rubbing off on you.
Well, Jeremiah's not been rolling so hot tonight. She's stealing his power.
the swapperoo.
It
No.
has begun.
We're in danger now.
Remember back in 3.5 when you had to confirm your crits?
Goodness.
Yeah.
No,
Good
but
times. Whenever you rolled in your crit range, you had to roll a second time to see if you hit.
You had to beat their AC with the second roll, and then it confirmed the critical.
And it confirmed the critical. It used to be so much harder to crit.
And then if you didn't, you would still hit. But it
Yeah,
would
you
be-
still hit even if you didn't confirm.
Your hit
You
would
just
be,
had it.
your crit would be
32 physical
stolen.
damage.
32. Dang.
I say that's knocking up on the
I'm gonna
The
spend.
fear.
the massive damage optional rule.
I'm gonna mark an armor.
I-
Maybe just injured.
I hope these poachers have tier 2 armor you can wear.
All right, ow. What do you want, bear? He just says, like, he turns around, like, what? After being, like, mauled in the side. You have my attention.
Is this about the forest fires?
I would also like for someone to roll high lows for me.
I rolled on the whimsy death.
Or you know
thing,
what?
So don't.
Someone roll your die 12s that you do your regular lows for. Let me know if hope or fear wins.
Oh, that's a crueler way to do it.
Should I go?
I got it. Y'all have been having to roll these things.
I got us here.
Okay, hope one.
Okay.
Hey.
Since it was close.
All right. So
Fear was an 11.
Oh,
it has been a couple of rounds since you killed the first poacher, and hope won out. So his construct breaks apart.
God is merciful.
And I'll let you guys go.
I have a thing I could do.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm going to play everyone's favorite game and spend 2 more stress. I really should have increased my level of stress when I level up. And
Your stress
turn
capacity, yeah.
my stress capacity. Yeah,
Yeah, the level isn't the problem. It's the
yeah.
capacity.
Stress level is fine. And convert myself from a snake into a pouncing predator, and then use their mark a stress to move into melee range of a target ability.
Okay.
To move into melee range of this bear
Okay.
that just nearly murdered my friend.
Mm-hmm.
I will then make an attack roll against them. On a success, I gain +2 to my proficiency for the attack, and the target has to mark a stress. And the nice thing about pouncing predators is that they attack with instinct and buff the instinct. So I'll be adding 4 to this attack roll.
Nice.
And they have an advantage, and I will crit.
Noise.
Uh,
I say +2
Two.
proficiency. Does that mean you roll more dice? Yes.
yes. And hilariously, I rolled double 4s. So the 4 that I would have, that only amuses me. But I will clear 1 of those stress.
Mm-hmm.
It's clear a stress or mark. Is it either or? Do you both clear a stress and gain a hope on a crit? I don't remember.
I also do not remember.
Go ahead, me the book. I can look.
All right.
Doesn't seem to be one
So
otherwise.
this does D8 +6, but my proficiency for this is 4 right now. So it does 48 +6, max plus roll, I think. 13, 23. I will deal 61 physical damage to the bear.
Okay.
When you critically succeed on a roll, along with gaining a hope, you clear a stress from your character sheet.
Yay!
That seems like enough that I'm just gonna throw an extra hit point off of there because you're way
So
back.
It has to mark a stress as well as part of that attack. So if it didn't have stress to mark, it would take a health.
Mm.
Or you can just be merciful.
Well, I say that is how the massive damage rule, which is an optional rule,
Yes.
the TM can use at her discretion.
Mhm.
You just, if you double the top threshold, you add another damage.
Mhm.
But yeah, a snake runs away and then a cheetah charges back in. That theoretically, I think the spotlight is supposed to end when you take an action that you roll for. But I can use my subclass features while I'm in beast form, so I could spend some hope and try to heal Elliot. Maybe? Before giving up the spotlight?
Yeah.
That
I mean,
I'ma do
typically
that.
there's no rule about like not taking the spotlight twice too either. So
Okay. I will spend 3 hope and heal Elliot for 4.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how much damage you took, but
I had taken 2.
okay. Well, I was rolling a d4, so it could have been.
Okay.
Been 1.
Yeah, okay. No, awesome.
So
okay.
pounce on a bear, smack you in the face with the tail, turn and stop.
All the how does your healing look?
Creepy.
I don't want to go full Xantos on it, but I imagine it's a bit fungal-y. It's a bit like something just growing in the wound. That's kind of the color of your flesh. But you know how those striated patterns, and like if you cut into a mushroom, like it's spongy for a bit, I think, before it fully heals.
See, that's how you treat a stranger bear. And,
Actually,
yes.
I forgot my familiar. The bear takes an extra 9 damage on top of the 61.
Oof.
But anyway, carry on.
Too close to 6. One away. I am going to try and shoot I'm going to try and shoot the bear with my bow.
Okay.
That's a 10 to hit.
That will miss.
All right.
The wolf that's right there is gonna try and
Was it with
attack you instead.
It was with hope.
Okay.
I presume that a 21 hits.
Yeah.
Okay. 10, 13, 19 physical.
All right. I'll spend another armor to bring that down to major.
Some major damage, dude.
And then he gets that fear back because he hits.
The wolf just rips the fungus right back
Rips the
out.
fungus right back off.
And then I'll spend it to let the other bear attack because it's been a second since he's done that. And he... it's fine. We'll figure out if he hits Aura later. If he's got Aura and Scrag right there. Well, Aura's die was just a 2, so that's fine. Scrag got critted.
Oh. I may have healed the wrong person.
Well, I'm at full health.
Okay, I rolled low so far this time.
All right, because the unicorn.
Yeah, the unicorn.
That is 24 physical damage to Scrag.
Okay. So then if I spend an armor...
Mm-hmm. That would go down to moderate from severe, so you take 2.
Okay.
Assuming that your upper number isn't 24.
Nope, it's a 17.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, and then you guys can be hit, so I get a fear back. But you guys can have the spotlight.
So, as there is nothing next to me, I will take this opportunity while in the spotlight to move myself 10 feet over many, many sharp, glittering blades and cut the unicorn free.
Okay. You now have another unicorn that you can spend hope to have do actions.
Yay. I'm gonna hit this bear
Okay.
or swing
It-
at it at least.
Hit the bear. No, you're gonna hit it. I believe.
I believe.
Okay.
You can add Slayer die to attack rolls, I believe.
Yeah, I used them all.
Oh.
But I mean, I could just be like, "Whoa, Elliot, you're really good at breathing fire," and then immediately gain hope.
Soldier's Bond is
And
It's
make
pretty good.
those Slayer dice.
mhm.
So then that's all right. You just add your stat. So 10. I'll put a Slayer dice on there. 13.
13 just hits.
All right.
Good use of resources.
Then I will.
And it was with hope, so you can get that Slayer die right back.
True. Yeah, with hope. True. So now I still have 1. Or no, I have 2 now because I only spent 1.
Mm-hmm.
So then 4 plus. Okay, so 8, and I'm gonna. I'll just use both of my Slayer dice as well. 13 damage.
Nice.
All right. You took it from minor to moderate, so.
This
Hey.
is the biggest wolf I've ever seen. Why is it brown?
All right.
New fear unlocked. Bears.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and spend some fear, and let the bear that is up by Elliot and Scrag make an attack at both of them.
Mhm.
We should do something about that bear.
Who's who?
I mean, I just
I'm sorry, Rainbow.
Elliot,
gave him
correct.
everything
Oh, Elliot,
I
right.
got.
You mean Elliot and Ross?
Elliot and Ross, sorry.
I heard Scraggin, yeah. Rainbow die feels good for Ross too.
This is the bear with 1 hit point left.
Okay. Roz, does an 18 hit you?
Yes. Being a cat increases my evasion, but not by that much.
And Elliot, does a dirty 20 hit you?
Yes.
Ross, that's 19 physical.
I will spend a 3rd armor slot and take 2 damage. The bear and I are also at 1 hit point.
And Elliot, that is 20 physical at you.
Okay, I will also spend my 3rd final armor. Only take.
And I get a fear back for hitting.
Yes. I feel like you should. I feel like most things should have momentum, as frightening as they feel to be hit.
And
Well, they've been hitting with tremendous consistency.
Well, I mean, tier
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
tier 2, and I'm not rolling as poorly as I typically do.
Like I said, you are stealing Jeremiah's power.
Mhm.
I'll let you guys have the spotlight, though.
If nobody minds, I would like to slide down here to stab a bear.
Do it.
Okay. It's a 21, but with fear.
Mm.
Okay. And 21 definitely hits. What's your damage?
26.
Oh,
And that is enough for that guy.
Beefy.
How do you take out this bear?
As it's got Scrag pinned to the rock with his sword in its jaws, prizing it back, I will slip underneath it and cut 2 ligaments in its legs so it stumbles and rams its own head onto Scrag's sword.
Scrag is the weapon.
Nice, nice, nice.
Scrag is what is letting me use sneak attack.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Yeah, Scrag is the weapon.
I am, however, also going to spend a fear to let my wolf go.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh.
And that is a pair of nat ones to attack the two of you.
Dang.
There's your usual roll.
Mhm.
I needed that because any damage kills me at this point.
All right. You guys have it.
Greg, do you want to go or shall I go?
Mm.
He was disappeared.
I think Scrag.
I'm just leaned over.
Under
Okay.
your thing. Under your.
Yes.
numbers.
Scrag is just underneath your hit bars.
Yeah. I think it's been a minute since we've had an aura
Yeah, you
turn.
can do a thing.
Knives in the dark.
I will fly over. 5, 10, 15, 20. What's my actual speed again?
It's 30 is close range, which is where you can typically go without having to make rolls.
I'll fly over to this one and attempt to light him as well on fire. That'll probably succeed, but that's it with a fear, so have fun with that. Nice. Almost max damage. Well, first of all, it's 19 with fear was the roll.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
And I roll 22 magic damage and light something on fire.
Okay. I might just have to, I think I'll remember that he's enraged. I can switch
You can
it
have
over to
both on.
fire. Can I have both?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just with the fire.
You can fill the token with the little symbols.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend it, but
How much damage was that again? I'm sorry.
22.
Just in that third spot.
Hey,
Okay. You know what? I feel like spending fear.
I mean, we gave you plenty.
mm-hmm.
You may as well.
He is. And these things I don't think are quite smart enough to know, like, oh, I can stop, drop, and roll.
Mm-hmm.
But he's angry that you set him on fire.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to attack you. And we're going to go Fairy Boy and.
Do it. Do it.
Sure. Fairy Boy and Roz. Roz has the blue die now because Fairy Boy gets the rainbow.
Or the way around, I think. But all right.
You think it's the other way around?
Mhm.
You sure you think that?
I am sure I think that.
Hmm.
Now, whether or not you think
Yeah.
that is the more important
Do
thing.
you want to roll a luck chance against the DM wife?
Sure. What does that entail?
Begging, I think.
Groveling at this point.
How is it that that Roz gets the rainbow dice instead of the fairy?
I'll kind of lean over and see like Ross is stumbling a bit, and as the bear is going for its throat, kind of lean over and put, like block it with my arm.
Okay. Spend a hope.
We got one more to spend.
17 hits you? Yes?
Yes, 17 hits me.
11. 17. Physical to you.
17? Okay. I have a D8. I'll knock it down. I'll take an armor slot. And knock it. Get that back. Some shield needs to enough. Spending an armor slot and my rune ward to knock it down to just 1 damage.
Okay. And I hit, so I get fear back. Momentum.
Momentum.
Believe it or not, this is the whimsy option.
Oh. Cool.
Because unicorns.
Unicorns are pretty whimsical.
Mm-hmm.
That seems to be the case.
And the bear just went?
The wolf just went.
Or the wolf, what is that above me?
The wolf.
The wolf, okay. A roll.
You guys do also have unicorn friends.
We do.
The wolf takes 9 fire damage as it ends its action on fire.
That is true. It's just 1.
Who wants to go next?
Well, Scrag made a noise first, so
Yeah.
I think
Well,
by
and
the
my
rules
friend
of the-
Roz is like in a bad spot, so he would go. I want to hit this wolf. Okay. 14 with fear. Which the with fear.
Yeah, 14 will hit.
That is pretty thematic.
Mhm.
He was just crushing it, and then he looks over and he's like, "Oh shit!"
It's a big fungus cat getting getting the tar beat out of it.
Yeah. Okay. So then, let me see. What else do I? Oh yeah, I forgot to re-roll a 1 before. That's okay. Just double checking other things. Okay, I used both Slayer dice last time on the hit because overkill is the best kill.
It is.
Okay, so then it's gonna be 9 damage.
Nice.
All right.
Consistent.
9 on the wolf is enough because it only had 1 left.
Yay!
Another
Tiny wolf doesn't scare me anymore.
Smoldering pile of earth on the ground.
There's scarier
and
stuff.
1 bear.
Can I try and breathe fire on this bear?
Yeah.
Like the bear.
All right, I'll try. Nope. Just keep rolling a 4 and a 2. It was a failure with hope.
All right, take that hope. And then the bear's gonna go. And
Yep.
the bear's only got 2 targets next to it.
Yep.
Well,
So-
only one of them breathed fire on it recently.
Mm-hmm.
Roz has the rainbow die.
All right, fine.
Oh dear.
My
I mean, that's good.
my evasion is currently 13.
So that means a 16 is gonna hit.
Oh yeah.
That is 22 physical damage.
No matter what I do, I'm marking my last hit point.
Okay. We will look at what that does. I don't know if there's like a death save type thing or
I'm
Double
looking
check.
at it right now. I must make a death move, but we should probably resolve damage on Elliot before I do that.
Yeah, that's another crit, by the way.
it was, but I did not roll very high on the crit. And I rolled pretty high on the non-crit.
How much damage?
28.
Yep, I'm down 2.
Oh,
Oh God.
well, Tom, let's talk through our options.
I reminded you guys that you had the unicorns.
We did. You did. So we have 3 options as death moves. Option 1, which I am not allowed to take, is Blaze of Glory. Your character embraces death and goes on a blaze of glory. Take 1 final action. It automatically critically succeeds, and then you die.
Cool.
Option 2, Risk It All. Roll your duality dice. If the hope die is higher, your character stays on their feet and clears a number of hit points or stress equal to the value of the hope die. If the fear die is higher, you die. If the duality dice match, then you stay up and clear all your hit points and stress. Option 3, Avoid Death. Your character avoids death and faces the consequences, trademark. Temporarily drop unconscious and then work with the dungeon master to describe how the situation worsens. While unconscious, we can't move or act, but can be targeted by attack, and can't be targeted by attack. So can't move, can't act, can't be attacked anymore. We return to conscious when an ally clears 1 or more of their marked hit points or when the party finishes a long rest. After the party falls unconscious, roll your hope die. If its value is equal to or less than your character level, you gain a scar. Permanently cross out a hope slot and work with the GM to determine its lasting narrative impact. If you ever cross out your last hope slot, your character's journey ends. I think because there is a Caleb death count in multiple groups, I think I'm not allowed to take the easy way out in Blaze of Glory. So I think I should avoid death. But what are you going to do, Tom?
Oh, let's see.
As this wild elemental rock bear mauls us both.
It was like, if I risk it all and I die, then like it really messes up how we're gonna get where we're going.
So maybe
Yeah.
don't do that.
Yeah, I
have to
guess I
die.
gotta. Yeah, I'll just avoid death too.
Okay, so we both roll our hope die, and if we roll a 1 or a 2, we permanently lose a hope slot.
Okay.
So
I
don't
rolled
do
a
that.
2.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, this screws up the math incredibly on hope-based abilities. But we also somehow make the situation worse. So how does God want us to worsen the situation?
Oh, no.
I mean,
No, that's not what's happening. They have
Okay.
a boss.
They had a boss. Boss is showing up.
they had a boss. I have a passenger in my head who'd be more than willing to take over. Like there are multiple things that could happen that would make this a lot worse. Oh,
Up from the body of the second poacher, Mira, rises a shadowy figure. And Raz,
mhm.
you feel a presence tightening. I'm not giving up yet. We've got to see if they can last, boyo. Everyone else, this shadow figure, excuse me, rises. And, oh, geez. Yeah. The shadow figure rises, and I'm going to make a roll for it for an action. He wants his merchandise. Aiming for, I'm going to give this a difficulty of 12. Out from the hands of this shadowy figure lance out 4 cords that wrap themselves around the unicorn that had taken down his poacher. And then those expand around and around and around until the unicorn itself is also covered in shadow that sinks into the ground.
Well, you guys still might rescue half of the unicorn's parents.
But yeah, you guys can have the spotlight back.
Can I?
Gotta kill
Well,
this bear.
one of us needs to. I feel like I just went, but I have a thing that would be interesting to try.
I think you should go because I'm worried about Roz dying.
It's fine.
Yeah, we avoided that.
Yeah.
I'm worried about it though in character. I can't. No.
I mean, if it happens 5 more times, then I give up and go home. But
I'm just saying it would have an impact on Scragg's ability to be the next person
You are-
to act.
How does Scrag look badly hurt?
No. He looks well. I took 2 damage. So
I will trust that you can deal with the bear right now, or at least you and Jacob can deal with the bear. Check a thing. As the unicorn is being pulled away in the shadows, so let me first. Here's what I'm wanting to use. It's a
interesting
21, excuse me, instinct roll. With hope to try and cast Shadow Bind.
Ooh.
To restrain. Theoretically, I could. Nope, can't get all 3. So I guess I would probably move here and try and use Shadow Bind to restrain the unicorn or try and pull it back while also restraining the shadowy figure if I can do that. But the shadows themselves are reaching up and grabbing hold of them.
That was a good roll, so I feel like I want to give you something.
Also with hope.
How much hope do you have right now?
With the one I just got back, I have 1.
If
I burned the majority of my hope on the unicorns earlier. I do, however, have 6 stress.
This is, you are fighting against incredibly powerful magic.
Cool.
Well beyond your own capabilities. well beyond what you saw in the Deep Roots when you ventured there.
Mhm.
Well beyond almost anything you've seen, beyond what the Bark Mistresses can do
Mhm.
together.
Cool.
If,
Hmm.
if I spend some hope, can the unicorn also use their magic to help?
If I
Ooh.
spend 3 hope, can I stab the shadow?
um,
I mean, those.
I like a working together story. I want you to mark 2 stressed.
Well, do that. You first.
I would like, and I was hearing offers for hope.
Yeah.
What are you guys trying to do with your hope?
Well, whatever it costs, like, we can use hope to make the unicorns do things. So I thought it made sense that the unicorn not getting grabbed would want to use whatever unicorn sauce they got to help.
I'll take that. The unicorn's like healing magic that had its own light aura, which would be a very fitting fight against shadows grabbing it. Was something that cost 2 hope. So if you spend 2 hope, the unicorn can aid in its own rescue.
Cool. Or I was picturing the one who's not getting grabbed, but yeah, either way.
That makes sense.
Maybe they both are. It's thematically the magic of the unicorns is
They're both invested.
what's happening. Yeah, they're all, even the little ones, probably adding into this thing.
Yeah.
in
And I
theory.
was offering the 3 hope combo attack to do a flying stab in this guy's face.
Mm.
I figure it might be distracting, if nothing else.
Potentially.
I think, why don't you hold on to that for now?
Okay.
Mm. Oh, but if he body jumps into the shadow, you could deal like necrotic damage to him or something.
You just
Yeah.
make him disappear into the shadow plane.
Yeah.
I'll put it this way. It's not going to be you disappearing. If you spend your 3 hope to try and attack this thing, there will be consequences.
Yeah. Well then,
Do it.
we're already hip deep in consequences.
What are you talking about?
Plus, I'm tired, so I'm not thinking terribly clearly.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's
So
okay.
we're the Squaganar and the unicorns are.
But
No,
I
say-
will say, you guys have,
Scrag, you spend 2 for the unicorn that's bound up. I'll
Mhm.
spend 2 for the unicorn that's free.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
By our powers
makes sense.
combined, unicorn
Double.
magic.
Well,
Double unicorn all the way across the sky.
okay.
well,
You
and
guys have
also,
spent enough to prevent the unicorn from being stolen away,
Yay.
but he's not happy.
no.
I'm going to spend 3 fear.
Oh dear.
Nice knowing you, lads.
Yeah, bye-bye. It's okay.
And there is an explosion of shadow. And all of you feel it. You feel it somewhere deep inside of you. It consumes what was left of the energy from this creature, the bear. And this shadowy figure explodes out, and all of you have been marked.
I'm sure that's fine.
And that's how that ends. All of your foes are gone.
Yeah.
Your friends are on the ground.
including the one shadowy figure.
He exploded out and did something as part of his exit.
I have a question.
Yes.
The answer to which I'm pretty sure is technically no. But I am unconscious. I have taken a death move, so I'm as close to dead as I've ever been.
Yes.
I have a racial ability to talk to the dead.
Yes.
Can I use that on myself to try to figure out more about the presence in my head?
Yeah.
I will mark a stress and target myself with my own Speak with Dead ability.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. It's like a
Interesting idea. I like it.
Revelation from the underworld.
Yeah.
Hello, Raz.
What do you want?
To protect everyone, of course. There's a cycle natural to the world. And there's a cycle to build a wall. You don't want what we're protecting against, Raz. And it's coming. If you stop us, it's coming.
But you keep killing people.
A small sacrifice, my dear boy.
I don't know how many questions I get. What's coming?
The end. The ender of all.
Okay.
I dare not speak his name even in your mind, for it will draw him near.
Oh, good.
Although something else seems to have latched onto your group here.
Oh,
Decided your persons of interest.
can you do something about that?
I'm only in your head, dear fellow.
Good.
But it's something of the unseelie, I can tell that much.
Oh. Oh. When you killed people, did you like it?
You protect and you gain power. And that power, my dear friend, is quite enticing. Although I think it's time for you to wake up.
Cool. It's fine. Normal. Everything's good. Everything's great.
Everyone's copacetic.
Everything exactly as it should be.
You just wake up to Scrag over you saying, "Hey, you're not allowed to die. You got stuff to do. If you die, I'll kill you myself."
Does that make sense?
I'll find a way. You know I always do.
I think.
But you didn't die yet, so you're good. It's fine.
things were better when we stayed home.
And as things have settled some, the little young unicorn comes and joins his parents,
Yay.
and they do some of their healing magic so that, you know, both of the parents can actually walk again, because the one had a pretty badly injured leg.
Mm.
Mhm. You got any help slots?
I got one hope, man. I don't have enough to.
No, I mean, I'm asking the unicorns. Can you give out help slots? I'm just kidding.
CPR.
I would like for someone to roll a die 6.
Tom.
I got.
Tom.
Yeah.
I nominate Tom.
And then, yeah, Tom seems a
Really
great one right
bad,
now.
nobody did anything for him. I got a 5.
Okay. As the unicorns are joyfully reunited, the healing aura that's going on is enough that Elliot is also awake but hurting. You can have 1 hit point back.
I will stop doing CPR. Oh, you're alive.
Do I also have a hit point?
Yes.
Yay.
And with that roll of 5, as the unicorns are prancing about and going back to their home, each of you, 5 worked out. There's 1 for each of you. You can choose to either give yourself a hope back or give yourself another hit point.
Easy choice.
Yeah.
Health, please.
Mhm.
I
But
will
yeah.
say that's going to be a beauty of a scar.
Yeah, what you actually see for Elliot's scarring is the arm that he's had that is wrapped up. I think just the bear got a good grip on it and just kind of ripped the bandaging away. And you'd expect him to have bled out at this point because of the massive sort of tears that it did. But what is in that place is you'd be able to see, while he's unconscious, you would see a sort of a hand mark over part of his elbow that has like a moss to it, like it's a mossy thing, but where the bear has cut into it, the moss has spread into that wound.
Mm.
So like what was being covered by the bandage was just like a moss handprint, but because the bear ripped into the top of his arm, it's spread up a little bit and filled in, so it kept him from bleeding out, but he's got like a weird moss growing on his arm.
That's not what I thought was going to be under your bandaged arm. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Questions.
End scene.
The depiction
With
demands
that-
we stop now.
It is nearly 10 for some of us, nearly 11 for most of
Yeah,
y'all.
good timing.
So why don't we go ahead and close out for the evening?
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. I hope you enjoyed my first foray into trying to design monsters for this based off of other stat blocks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was cool.
I did not realize that they were homebrewed monsters. So that was,
A little bit.
I think that's the biggest compliment you can give someone who's messing with stats is to not notice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that went really well.
Seemed to go great to me.
Yeah.
But I will bid you all good night in that case.
All right. Yeah. As we wind down the stream, hope you had fun. Hope you had a laugh, even if it was at our expense. And we hope that if anything's weighing on you, it feels lighter after hanging out online with friends. So until next time, bye.
So the